Hello everyone out there in the amazing YouTube space and inestimable huge immense land. I'm Al, just sitting home now doing making my video shooter for the reason I'm wanting to practice my American English, and I hope I do practice my American English. If you've been with me for a while, you know what I'm talking about. So guys, I kind of losing my American accent that I put it on. There's some points might come to me not so fluent as I want them to come, and they will probably, if you encounter in this mess here, please bear all this mess that you may encounter further on as my footage of today and Wales, and we go in that way together. If you stay, if you don't, then it'll be going that way alone, as I always do, being alone, being just pretty jammed, like kind of drained at certain points, and despite the fact that I'm always in the mood of speaking American, whatever happens, just my love that probably don't give any reason for why you love that thing or my American. I remember myself always wanting to practice American. Before my birth, I was just remembering something inside my mom. May she rest with peace. And as my alive tracker commands to, then I again wanted to be more immersed into the world of American English. And when the right opportunity came, or I remember myself, I don't know, maybe around 10 years ago or something, I switched to intense practice, and that kind of brought me to the point where I am right now at my current point in my life. So guys, I'm practicing, I'm breathing it, I'm ruling, commanding. I don't feel it. I don't need any reasons for what I love my American. That's it. Just its presence on the whole universe. It's enough. It suffices to me for that thing to be on my mind all the time and inside my dreams while I'm dreaming, while I'm slumping or having a rest, when I'm basking in the sun, when I'm shitting, when I'm eating, where I'm doing what, whatever I'll be doing. I always keep in mind my American second mind, first mind, my American awareness of what's cooking on the American English space, and I always try to kind of give people the advice they didn't need it. Trying to set them on their own right tracks as for how to learn, and it's the wrong word here to learn. It's how to advance the American English. Probably they don't even think about existing they don't even know that American English exists. It's divided like, or divided like different people, different accents, different derivations, destinations, different cultures and ethnicities that all brings to American particular, let's say this way, American version of English, different colors, different shades, different accents, different voices and paces and intonations. I love them all. I love everything that comes with American, or in general, I should say, with English, and I am the I don't know, undeniable, undisputable part of that all. And I don't need any approvals, any side opinions, any, I don't know, again, recommendations to be here. I'm just here, and that's it. That's my ingrained feature that I always had, and I will be having that just soul, American soul in my inners, in my mind, in my brain, in my whatever, the whole entity, that I'm pretty ordinary exhibit of humankind, and maybe some people say that I'm weird. I've been weird more than being ordinary. Don't be ordinary. Don't be average. The worst thing you can do is be ordinary, be average, be like fish in a flock, fish flock, and flock, yeah, and that's it. That's the way I said. I don't need corrections. Maybe you want to correct me in the comment section below. You're allowed to do that. You have my permission of doing so. So anyway, if you're Native American, if I sound like something incoherent to a prepared American ear, then may lambast me, give me virtual cookies, put them there in my comment section below. I'll be eating them with pleasure, even virtual ones. So guys, it's my just current, I don't know even what. My video shoot, my carpet hanging on the wall, my towel hanging on in the doorway with the door, inner door being closed, hanging on the closed door with the stripes. And what I bought the towel in Turkey when I was in Turkey, like last year I was there. It's a pretty long time. I haven't been there. I'm planning to go there as soon as it situation improves. So you know all about the situation. I don't want to dive too much or to any extent at all about what's cooking here, and it's pretty harsh and interesting if you regard it from slightly different angle. Those hardships that you meet on the way, they're always there because you lure them into your life, you attracted them, they drag them, and I like the way that it goes. Pretty much at some points I may feel like I'm fucking done. I don't want to do any things that come to me at all because of being drained as soon as I slump for a while and do nothing and whine for maybe several hours or in a day or 2 days. Then I feel better and I'm ready for my future doings, for my life doings. As I invented that phrase, life doings, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't exist in American English, but like the words of my creation, the words of my own apprehension when I invented them. And then I put them on the whole universe premise to be there, to be sounds of my own, to be my own doings, my own accomplishments, and things that I contributed to the universe. Thanking our universe for my existence here, for my sticking out ears, for my weird attitudes, and my just my being here. And guys, that's just me for making ramblings. Maybe it's not so intense as that it could be because I value ramblings more than anything else, than something enlightening coming into your ears, in my ears, and someone else's ears, or any people's ears. And ramblings bring you joy. Ramblings bring you freedom and freedom of choice, freedom of will, freedom of thinking, and your thoughts. The only thing that you want to be in and do them and implement them, put them in life and contribute to your own advancement or whatever way you want your American. Yeah, do your American. Want your doings, whatever, ballet or maybe playing or acting or whatever. I call myself like a creative person more than I have a technical background. It helps me, it brings me forward, but I'm more creative, sensitive, like kind of guy, and that at some points that blocks my way because people wanna just use your I don't know, kindness, your honesty, and it's not the thing that I want to show on public. Your honesty, your kindness, your I don't know. Being kind is uh, not always a thing that brings you like I don't know attitudes that you want in your life from other people. Be just like neutral in that regard. Everything's going to be fine with that. This is my recommendation. You may take it, you may dish it, you may not even consider it. And again, it's been me Fire making shits and flops. And if you're staying with me, have been staying with me with this long, I am applauding you. Be good. Thanks again for being in my life or whatever. You know what you're doing by practicing my American. And that is the center of radish that's flowing off right now. Just block our ways anymore. Can do without ways whatever we want. Be good, Santana. Thanks again for being with me, practicing being good, bad, guys and gals. I feel you all and I value you all. Thanks again for being with me. See you around, guys and gals, very soon. Be good. Thanks again.